Okay, so we made it to Colorado about 5 hours ago. Shot that bird in Tennessee yesterday. It's kind of hard to believe that was yesterday. Anyway, Jay's still with me, but shot that bird yesterday. What's not on video is me busting my red dot sight, so we had to stop at a Bass Pro on the way. Had to get another red dot, put that on. Met up with Dad and Tim down here. When we went to the ranch, I sighted in that red dot, and we kind of pseudo hunted. The guy, or our guide, he just showed us where some turkeys were, at least where they have been. We went to 2 different spots. Dad and Tim are going to go to the first one. Jay and I are going to go to the second one. Saw some turkey tracks. Dad saw a hen, and it's a good looking spot. So hopefully we'll be on some turkeys tomorrow. Hopefully Dad and Tim will be on some. But we'll bring that to you in the morning. I probably won't video until we actually get physically there listening. So just know that tomorrow morning we are heading to the second spot we went to, and there was turkey sign, so hopefully there's turkeys there. So today, or this morning, was completely a bust. Dad and Tim hunted a spot that there was actually turkeys not on the property that we can hunt. So that was unfortunate, but so we found some national forest, and Jay and I are walking wherever he's at. Jay and I are walking on the national forest. The roads are closed until the end of April. So we're just gonna walk up, see if we can strike anything, or I don't know, get on something accidentally. But so far not so good. But hopefully we can find something while we're going out through here. Because so far Colorado sucks. Alright, so day 2. Obviously the sun's out. So we hunted this morning. Dad hunted in one spot last night, and there were 35 turkeys roosted in a tree. They're about 20 yards off of where we can hunt, and they flew onto where we can't hunt, which is the same thing they did yesterday. So they weren't coming back over. So we're headed to the national forest, actually, where Tim shot one yesterday. So we're gonna head over there, and we'll see if we can find anything over there. Jay's now the trusted driver. So he's a professional driver. So hopefully we'll find something over there, but I don't know. If we don't, we're going to go back to that spot that we started at today, this evening, because they apparently sometimes go over onto the place we can't hunt. But whatever. So, but we'll be heading to the public land, and then maybe back to private if public land doesn't go good.
Right now, see that light colored tree? That one that looks like it's a dead pine?
Yeah.
Kind of yellow looking?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's barely to the right of that off the tip end.
See, I think he's just barely to the left of it, but over that tree is also what I'm thinking.
Right. So we agree on the location.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely past that ridge, though.
Yeah, I think
he'd be way louder. So that's what I'm saying. That
where them big pines are
on this side of that opening.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. But somewhere in there, there's a light colored pine tree right there at the bottom. We think he's over that way. I'd like to hear him again, though. I don't really want to call, though.
This is definitely an advantage.
Being up here? Yeah, I know. It sucks walking up here, though. Good Lord.
You'll do 56.
Yeah.
So fast.
He just gobbled again. He's on the back side of it.
Okay, I didn't hear him.
Yeah, he's on the back side. It sounds like to me he's moving left, so we got to go. All right, so we're going to head down that way. But also, look at how pretty.
Yeah, and if you don't care, somebody tell my wife to pick me out of coffin.
Jay's going to die up here. Oh, I might too. All right, well, we're gonna head after a turkey. That's a weird thing to say, but that's what we're gonna do. That one's out further away.
Yeah.
It's two different ones.
Yeah.
That one might be all the way up on that freaking hill.
Oh, yeah.
Sit down right there. I'm gonna have to be standing up. And he's literally right there. This is not a good spot. This is a terrible spot. We're gonna have to do this. Hey. Can we both crawl up through this gap? Do what?
Oh, I see.
Okay. Where?
I just saw movement out there. I swore I was seeing movement.
I'm gonna try to crawl through these pines. I'd shed your vest, see if we can crawl up here.
Where'd you go first? You can sit and with me, and I'll come up. Bring boat up and I'll get better if we try to sink down.
That other one got one up top, I think. Whatever that was way further.
That one gobbled.
What?
That was a gobble.
Where?
He was further out.
I don't think that's the same turkey.
I don't either. There's something moving around down there. I can't make it out. I don't know if his camera's on, but I sure hope he killed that one.
I don't know if the gun camera will get him or not, but this joker didn't want to come straight to a call. So Jay stayed back a little bit and I crawled forward. You might be able to see a little bit of it on the camera as far as me going forward. But I went forward a little bit, got there to some pine trees, and he gobbled way further right than I thought he was. Because he gobbled when we sat down real quick, he was actually straight this way. And the next time he gobbled, he was straight that way. But he finally answered after a little bit of time. And I'll put the video up. It won't be looking at the turkey, but I'll try and see. Hopefully my gun camera's got something. But anyway, I had to kind of get up a little bit. That way I could shoot over some stuff, but I can finally say it now. That is a single season slam. So there you go. We came and hunted. We're hunting with an outfitter. And of the 4 of us, we've killed 2 birds so far, both on public land. Oh well, however you got to do it. But anyway, Jay has still got a tag. Dad has still got a tag. So hopefully we'll be able to fill those. And I'm going to do nothing but call and video. So I'm hoping that we can get on some with them, but I'm going to try and make sure that the video is just a little bit better. Man, I really wanted to kill a Merriam's this year. That way I could get a single season slam. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Got some more stuff on the way. I still have to post my Tennessee video. I haven't done that. I haven't actually edited that video, but single season slam. So we got a lot more coming up, and hopefully we'll get a couple more Merriam's while we're here in Colorado. So thank you all for watching.